Good morning, children. So, welcome back to the online session of a mathematics class. So, we are discussing about the lesson fractions and decimals. So, in that we are discussing about the decimals. So, in the decimals, multiplication we will be concentrating on multiplication of decimal numbers. Multiplication of a decimal number by 10, 100 and 1000. So, we are discussing about these things in the class 7. So, we have always studied about comparing the decimals, representation of decimals. So, these things and all we have studied in our earlier classes itself. So, that is in our class 6. So, in the class 7, we will be mainly concentrating on multiplication of decimal numbers, then multiplication of a decimal number by 10, 100 and then 1000. After that, we will be discussing on division of decimal numbers. Again, division by 10, 100, then 1000. So, about these things we will be concentrating on in the class 7. So, I have given the homework of exercise, previous exercise, which is exercise 2.5 to do that. So, some of them have done that and they have sent it to me. So, I will make a note of that. So, who are all not done, send it to me. I will make a note of that one also. So, we will go for the lesson. So, in the last video, we have discussed about multiplication of two decimal numbers. So, how to multiply two decimal numbers? That means bring those decimal numbers in terms of a rational number. In terms of the fraction. Then you can multiply two fractions. You know that converting the decimal number to the fraction. Then if it is in a fraction, then you know that how to multiply two fractions. That is numerator multiplication, denominator multiplication. If it is in terms of 10, write in terms of 10, 100, 1000 only. Then again, while writing the answer, it is very easy to write the rather fraction in terms of decimal numbers. Again, you can convert into a decimal numbers. For example, I have told you in the last class that 0.2, if you want to multiply 0.2 to 0.4, then both are decimal numbers. Convert this in terms of fraction, which is 2 by 10. We know that. This is 4 by 10. So this is a multiplication of fraction and the fraction. Then numerator multiplication. 2 4s are 8, 10 10s are 100. So you can bring it to the simplified form. This fraction you can bring it to simplified form, otherwise normal form. But don't do that because denominator we are having 100. Let it be in terms of 100 only. Again, the answer you can write in terms of decimal number. Say, so here I am having 100. So here I am having 8. Nothing in the sense. By default I am having decimal point at the last here. Since I will be dividing by 100, I can add how many digits you can add before that number you can write that. Now, so by the default I am having a decimal point at the last. So since I am dividing by 100, I am having 2 zeros. So the decimal point will be shifted to the left. Since it is dividing by 100, it will be shifted left. How many places? As many places are how many zeros we have? How many zeros we have? 2 zeros we have. So therefore 2 places will be shifted on the left side. So by default I am having at the last. So 1, 2. So it is 0.08. Which will be shifted to the left. That is 0.08. Correct? So while dividing, while multiplying, the decimal point will be shifted to the right side. While dividing, it will be shifted to the left side. Okay. How many places? How many places in the sense? How many places? As many zeros will be in the denominator. That much places it will be going to shift it. Okay. So these things we have studied in the last video. We will go for the exercise. So exercise 2.6. First one, find. Then we are having some questions. So first one I have done that in the last video. We will go for the second one directly, which is 8 into 4.6. Okay. So we write it as it is in the 4.6, write in terms of fraction, which is 46 by 10. 46 by 10, because if I replace the decimal point here, after the decimal point we have only one value, so the denominator will be having 10. Okay. So 4.6 can be written as 46 by 10. So now it is a fraction, then whole number. So how to do that? Multiply the whole number with the numerator of the fraction, then keeping the denominator same. So that means 8 into 46 divided by 10. Correct? 8 into 46 divided by 10. So multiply the 46 by 8. So 8 6 are 38. So 4, 8 4 is 32. 32 plus 4, 36. Correct? So it is 368 divided by 10. 368 divided by 10. So I will be dividing by 10. By default I am having a decimal point here. Since I will be dividing by 10, how many zeros I have? 1 0. So the decimal point will be shifted to the left side because I am dividing by 10. So it is 36 by 36.8. 36.8. So it is 36.8. Okay. So we go for the next question. Third one. (2.71) into 5. 2.71 into 5. Okay. Now 2.71 we should bring into fraction form. After the decimal point, we have two numbers. We should bring the decimal point to here 1, 2. Correct? So 271 you have brought how many places? 1, 2. That means we should divide by 100. Correct? 271 by 100. If it's only one place, then 46 by 10, because we have shifted only one place. Here we have shifted two places. Decimal point here, we will be shifting here, then here, then 271. By default, I am having decimal point here. Correct? That is 271. So since it is shifted two decimal places, so we should divide by 100. Correct? So then we have into 5. Then again it is a fraction and it is a whole number. So how to do that? Multiply the whole number with the numerator of the fraction, 271 into 5, keeping the denominator same. Okay. So we will do this. 5 ones are 5, 5 sevens are 35, 3, 5 twos are 10, 10 plus 3, 13. So in the denominator we are having 100. Okay. So now it is 1355 divided by 100, because if we multiply 271 into 5, we will be getting 1355, 1355. So by default I am having a decimal point here. I will be dividing by 100. So by default I am having a decimal point here. Since I am having two zeros, it will be shifted left. 1, 2, 13.55. Correct? Only thing is, while dividing, you should come left side. While multiplying, you should go right side. The decimal point. The decimal point will go right side. The decimal point will go left side. While dividing, while multiplying, right side. Okay, that you need to remember that. So remaining, I am having a question that I will tell you homework to you. But you need to do it in your home. Okay. So fourth one. 20.1 into 4. So the point will be here. If you shift here, then 201 by 10, because you are shifting only one place. Okay. 201 by 10. Then 201 into 4 divided. Then denominator we are having a 10. Then simplify it, write it. This is the homework. So fifth one, 0.05 into 7. Here, having a decimal point here, you need to shift here. How many places? 1, 2. So 005 divided by 100. Why 100? Because you are shifting 2 places. Okay. Then you know that how to do that. Okay. Multiply the numerator and numerator of the fraction, and then whole number. Then simplify that. Look at the denominator, whether they are having 10 or 100. According to the zeros, shift the decimal point in the numerator to the left side. Okay. So that is also homework for you. Sixth one. 211.02 into 4. So these two will be the homework for you. So let me do this. So this is 211.02 into 4. The same method only. So I am having a decimal point here. If you want to bring into a fraction, the decimal point you should bring into the last. Right? So how many places you need to shift? 1, 2. That means you should divide by 100. Correct? So 201.02. Decimal point is shifted here. Since it is shifted, 2 points, I have written 100 into 4 as it is. Okay. Now multiply these two. 211 into 4 divided by 100. Correct? Numerator of the fraction, then with the whole number. So 4 2s are 8, 0, 4 1s are 4, 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8 divided by 100. So by default I am having a decimal point here. How many zeros I have? 2 zeros. So I need to shift the decimal point to the left side because I am dividing by 100. 1, 2. It is 844.08. Correct? So this is the answer for this. Okay. Sixth one. Seventh one is. Sixth one. Seventh one is 2 into 0.86. Again, this is also homework for you. Similar type of question. There is no confusion here. Here you have a decimal point here. You need to shift it to last. If you want to bring into a fraction, then 0.86 divided by 100. 0.86 is nothing but 86 only. Okay. 0.86 is nothing but 86 only. Okay. So hope you will do this. I'll go for the next question. Second one is find the area of a rectangle whose length is 5.7 meter, 5.7 centimeter, and breadth is 3 centimeter, and breadth is 3 centimeter. So find the area of a rectangle whose length is 5.7 centimeter, breadth is 3 centimeter. So you know that how to find out the area of the rectangle. If the length and breadth is given. What is the area of rectangle? Formula: area of rectangle is nothing but length into breadth. If you multiply length into breadth, that will give the area of rectangle. Right? So we write that length is equal to 5.7 centimeter. Then breadth is equal to 3 centimeter. So area of rectangle is equal to length into breadth. 3. So this is again multiplication of a decimal number with the whole number. Okay, we'll multiply this. That is 5.7. Bring it to a fraction. So bring the decimal point to the last. So we are having only one decimal places. So if you want to bring it to last, you need to bring only one places. That is 57 by and 10 divided by 3. Okay. So just nothing but 57 into 3 divided by 10. So then 3 sevens are 21. 3 5s are 15. 15 plus 2 is 17 by 10. Okay. So since 171 divided by 10, we have only 1 0. So by default I am having a decimal point at the last. Since I am having 1 0 here, I should bring 1 point to the left side. So that is 17.1 centimeters square. Since it is an area, it has to be centimeter square. Okay. So 17.1 will be the answer for this. Okay. So after this, go for the third question. Third one, find 1.3 into 10. Find 1.3 into 10. So here it is very easy. Multiplication, that is multiplication of a decimal number by 10, 100, then 1000, right? So we have learned that if you multiply a decimal number by 10, 100, then 1000, then the decimal, that means the digits of the decimal number will not going to change. Only the decimal point will be shifted on the right side. How many places it will going to shift on the right side? How many zeros we have in the product, that much places we are going to shift on the right side, right? So how many zeros we have in the product? 1 0. So the decimal point will be replaced 1 point right side. That's it. Apart from that, the value, that means the digits in the decimal number will not going to change. That is what we have learned, right? And even the statement also, that is when giving the multiplication of decimal number by 10, 100 and 1000, and given the statement also. Please go through that. Okay. So you write directly your answer. Okay. So I will be multiplying by 10. I have a decimal point here. So if I multiply with 10, I have 1 0. So the decimal point will be replaced on the right side. How many places? 1 places. Why? Because I will be multiplying with 10, where I am going to 1 0. So it is 13. Answer is 13. So by default, the decimal point will be the last. So the decimal point will be replaced with the last. Okay. Since I am having 10, 1 0, it is replaced with the last. Okay. Now we'll go for the second. Second one is 36.8 into 10. Very easy. How many zeros I have? 1 0. How many places decimal point will be shifted on the right side? Only one place. I am having here, so it will be replaced here. So 368. I am having decimal point here. It is at the last. So if it is at the last, no need to write that. By default, we know that the decimal point will be at the last only. Correct? So the decimal point will be shifted here. That means I should write here. If I did write also, we should understand that the decimal point will be at the last only. Correct? It is by default. Okay. So third one, 153.7 into 10. Any homework? 168.7 0.07 into 10. Again over. Fifth, 31.1 into 100. Okay. Again, you can observe that here we will be adding 100. That means how many zeros? 2 zeros. The decimal point will be shifted how many places? 2 places. On the right side. Okay. You can observe that the decimal point will be here. You can shift here. But here you don't have number. Right. So what you will do? After 31.1, you will be adding 1. After the decimal point, you can write zeros. How many zeros you want? You can write. How many zeros you can want? You can write. Right? Only after the decimal point. Only after the decimal point. Before the decimal point, if you write 0, that will be different. 31 and 310 will be different. After the decimal point, you are having 1, then you can write zeros. You can write. That doesn't matter. That doesn't change. That doesn't do any changes. So I can write 10 into 100. Now, I will be multiplying by 100, that is 2 zeros. How many places I need to see? 1, 2. 2 places. 3, 1, 1, 0. By default, I have a decimal point here. Yeah? Okay. Then 5th one, 6th one. Again, this is homework. Homework. This is homework. 5th one, I have done that. 6th one, 156. Point 1 into 100. Homework 712. 3.62 into 100. 8 1. 43.07 into 100. So this much will be the homework for you. Complete that and send it to me. Okay. So after that, we will continue with the next video. Okay. So any doubts in today's class, please get back to me. So complete these homeworks, send it to me. It has to be sent to me. Okay. So thank you. Any doubts, please get back to me. Thank you. We will meet in the next video.